Hello everyone, and welcome to the stream. Hi Mars, how you doing? How have you been? Nameless, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo van esas maletas? How are you doing, my friend? Empirical Woodland, welcome in, my friend. Oh, sleepy cat. Sleepy. Ah, my keyboard isn't working. Oh no. Damn it, keyboard. You know, probably the fact that your keyboard isn't working, it's because last time on stream you killed it. I think you hit it too hard and you just annihilated the keyboard. Zark, I am cooking so hard you don't even know. Ooh, I want to eat. Me tienes que dar de comer muy pronto. Nameless. It's rebelling. It doesn't want you to treat it poorly. You should treat your keyboard with more respect and care, because one day you will want to use it to write a Clapolo fanfic or something, and then it has to be there for you. Hi, how have you been, everyone? ¿Cómo estáis, gente? How are you, all of you doing? La maleta es bien, tomándome una pausa para dibujar, que me picaba el cerebro ya. Ah, ya sé lo que estás cocinando, pues. Estás cocinando algo. It doesn't write stuff about Christopher anymore. Alright, everyone, let's jump right into it, shall we? Te acabas de enterar. Look, I have my ways of not... ¿De qué me refería a eso? No, estoy de coña. Estoy de coña, por el amor de Dios, Nameless. En Valencia aprendiendo a... ¿Estás en Valencia aprendiendo a curar en un helicóptero? What the fuck? Bienvenido la Yaya, Dios mío. Mucho ánimo. Pero ¿me estás viendo desde la altura ahora mismo? ¿Desde el helicóptero? ¿Estás ahora mismo en el aire? You are in a helicopter, learning how to administer first aid to people. In the middle... incredible. Luego lo busco. No te rayes. Let's jump right into the game. My keyboard is actually asexual like me and refuses to write hornies. Incredible. Ah, volvemos en abril. Hostia. Pues espero que te vaya muy bien, pues. Let's jump right into the game, shall we? Dios mío, eso me lo tendrás que contar cuando quedemos o lo que sea. En abril tenemos nuestro bautizo de vuelo. No puede. Alright. Let's remove that. Hopefully it's working. Creo... Debería estar funcionando. Come on, game. Game. There we go. It took a little bit to load, but you know, here we are. Alright, so last time we were in like the Matrix or something, and we were able to move between the past and the present. And we basically have some Magatama sections we have to go through. And so far we've investigated the detention center, we have investigated the defendant lobby number 2, we have talked with Trilogy, and this is already done. Samson, or Mason, porque los masones y los Illuminati nos controlan por algún motivo. Alright, Drew Studio. Let's see what awaits us here. 7 years ago, Drew Studio. I figured you would come here sooner or later. I'm guessing this is going to be the victim. I figured you'd come here sooner or later. Frieden! I mean, I decided on sooner. Drew Misham, was it? I haven't done anything illegal. And I didn't come here to whine about past events. I wanted to ask you some questions. I suppose you have that right. That day, the entire court descended into chaos. Only you stood still, your eyes calmly watching. I admit, it made quite an impression on me. I'm used to finding myself in outrageous situations. Did I tell you about the time that I had to put a parrot on the stand? Phoenix Wright, was it? I'll answer what I can. I'm not sure, but... it feels like I'm being watched. Intensely. Oh, baby. Small. Ah, this is my daughter. Vera, say hello. Just to wait for a bigger animal. Interesting. She's gone. Shall we begin then? It's the stream watching you, indeed. Mr. Misham. Judging from this place, you're a painter? Not sadly a profitable one. Never sold a painting. It's a source of considerable embarrassment. I would be able to get by were it only me. Your daughter? Her mother grew weary of me and left. I don't want her to grow up needy, Mr. Wright. That is why I began my other occupation. Forgeries. Why is he aware of the time traveling? The yellow stain in his hair resembles a bird. Yeah, somewhat. Don't look at me with those eyes. I know what it is that I do. More than half of the paintings they bring me are stolen. And who knows what my copies are used for. But some of your works aren't paintings, correct? You may not believe me when I tell you this, but that was my first work outside of painting. What? To think it would be used as evidence in a murder trial. I never even imagined the possibility. Then why did you take the job? I was well paid. Very well paid. I think he feels worse about it than I do. The past is hard to escape. Honestly, the sooner I can put this behind me, the better. With apologies to you, of course. Sorry, but it's not going to be quite so easy. He's trying to forget what he made. Looks like I have to remind him. Your work. Don't try to pretend you've forgotten. Sure, all you did was make a copy, but that copy might have destroyed the life of an innocent man. And my job, my fucking job, man. I don't have money, I need to take care of my new kid as well. She went to buy milk, oh no. I'm responsible too, which is... No, Phoenix, you didn't know at the time, you were tricked, you are not responsible for this. You were tricked, my man. You are innocent as well in this. In fact, I would argue you've done worse stuff in the past games, but you know, which is why I have to know, and you have to tell me. I knew it would be difficult to escape this. Then let's talk. Hashtag free my Phoenix. Free him from his cell. Magnify's diary. Well then, ready to tell me about this work you did? It was unlike anything I had attempted before. I guess it would be a little different from paintings. That is not what I mean. In all my previous work, it sufficed to create a copy. This wasn't a copy? The client gave me two things that day. The first was a sample page as reference. The second, a printed document I can only surmise was written by my client. So you use the real writing as a reference to reproduce what the client wrote. Reproduce? Yeah, reproduce. Yes, as I said, it was my first job of that nature. So, who was your client? As I said in court, I do not know. Really? Even for such a suspicious request? If it was me, I would want to know as much as I could about the requester. I never met them. Not personally, It was not you, it was Vera who did it. A psychologue, of course. It seems like you're still hiding something. Something about this work. Okay. Magatama! You are hiding something. Let's hear it then. Oh, I forgot. I cannot save. I cannot save. God damn it, game. My keyboard still doesn't work. Oh no. let's hear it then. What are you hiding from me, Mr. Misham? I'm sorry, but I really don't know. I never met the client. True, when I asked the client's name, there were no psyche logs inside. Regardless, you're hiding something. You have to be, otherwise it wouldn't make any sense. Why are you doing this to me? Well, I've made my stand, no backing down now. So, what's Misham hiding? Forger, the sample declined. He's hiding the forger. I can pretty much piece together what it is from what you said. What is it then? You told me what you knew about the client. And I couldn't see any psyche logs. What the fuck are you talking about? What do you mean psyche logs? O sea, esto es gracioso porque estos, para quien no lo sepa, bueno, que estos cerrojos psíquicos, Fénix puede ver cuando la gente le está ocultando cosas, básicamente. Y cuantos más cerrojos tiene, más ganas tiene de ocultar las cosas, ¿no? Pues estos cerrojos solamente los puede ver él porque él tiene su Magatama. So, Phoenix is the only one who can see this because he's the only one who has the Magatama. So when he openly talks about the psyche logs, everyone else must think that he's crazy. Kids, don't take drugs or engage in paranormal supernatural abilities. Fine, keyboard, I'll use my phone to type. Psychologs? Is that some sort of asylum security? Or a new hairstyle, perhaps? Look, see, everyone thinks that you sound crazy when you talk like that, Phoenix. Bro, he's so stupid at times, I swear to God. Just wait for Psychologs MK2, oh god. But then they did show up, didn't they? Who was your client? As I said in court, I don't know. Really? Yeah, we already read this one. Not personally. Those words triggered the Psychologs. Again with the Psychologs. Now I really must know what they are. So, you didn't meet with the client. But someone else did. Maybe the real forger behind this evidence. Perhaps I'm hung up on this lock business. But I'm afraid you've lost me. Yeah, well, I didn't come here to talk about psyche logs. As long as I come into the right conclusion, it doesn't matter how I got there. And your conclusion is... The real forger behind this wasn't you, Mr. Misham. Peacock. I don't know what you're talking about. That's my work, I tell you. Made here in my studio. Who else could it have done? Who else could it have been but me? That's the real question, isn't it? He's a big dumb. Listen, mister, I'm sorry for getting you this band, but stop talking about drugs. If the forger wasn't you, then I don't have many other people to choose from. The real forger at Drew's studio is... The real forger is your daughter, Vera Misham, isn't it? Ridiculous! My daughter's only 12 years old, Mr. Wright. I've always been more one for landscapes, not surrealism. Nice comeback, but you're shaking in your boots. Christopher, there he... We'll meet him eventually, don't worry. I've got you now. The only two people with access to this studio are you and your daughter. The Psychologs tell me you're not the forger, which makes your daughter the only possibility. I feel very much on the verge of going Psycholog myself. Phoenix really said, no, I'm just going to ignore evidence and reason, I'm just going to present the answer so that the Psychologs go away. Can you look at the evidence file again later? I will, don't worry. Guapo. I love that the guapo emote is getting used out of Mr. Izakaya as well. Dios mío, qué currada de emote, Nameless, madre mía. ¿Cómo te los curraste todos? I don't know how you knew, but you're right. The one who made this page was my daughter, Vera. Biting my fingers, he's so guapo. Not I. She's only 12, a genius you might call her. A precocious little girl outshining her father. There's been a lot of that going around recently. I let her play in the studio when she watched me. She told herself in that way. drafting tools and analytical devices I bought when they became necessary. They are my little girl's playthings now. Ah, do I detect a bit of fatherly pride? So, Vera was the one who made this page. Would she know about who the client was then? Actually, the client came once. Here, to this studio. What? Why didn't you say so sooner? But their face was covered, and they did not want to talk to me. So, they talked to your daughter? I will speak only with the artist, the client told me. Then a little girl is the key to our mystery client's true identity. Oh, the classical investigation music. Ah, so good. So crispy. Currently trying not to steam too badly, or else I'll hurt. Please take care of yourself. Mars, we all love and appreciate the steaming and the Christoph like, how do you say this word? The Christoph simping, but please take care of yourself. Don't break your fingers, please. Okay, what do I do now? Maybe I should talk to her father a bit more. Or is it time to turn my attention to Vera? Let's talk to Vera. Mr. Misham, I have a request. Let me guess. You'd like to speak with my daughter. Can I? My daughter has never been one to talk to strangers. She's quite shy, extremely so actually. With only one exception. Which was? Oddly enough, it was that client. I left the studio while they talked. I returned when they had finished, and she was laughing. It was the first time I had seen anything of the sort. Please, let me speak with her. Alright. If I steam too bad, I might start biting my fingers to not yell. No good. Don't think Christoph Gavin, that's what he does to people. Uh-oh, this could be tough. Vera, was it? Would you like to have a friendly chat? I'm Phoenix Wright, ex-lawyer and pianist. I'm still looking for the keys that say Do Re Mi. I can't find them anywhere. I'm not good at this. I need something to get through to this girl. Vera, was it? Would you like to have a... Yeah. What do you think about this? I think I just made her nervous. I need something to grab her attention. You have a picture of Christoph. I don't think that's how that works. Show me a picture of Christoph. Ah, yes. A gun. No, I cannot present Christoph itself. Alright, we'll end inquiry. Let's try and see if we can do the other stuff here. Yeah, you have any ideas, I know. Okay. There we go. I clicked the wrong button, sorry chat. The disappearing trick. Okay, Mr. Mickens. What do you know? Spit it out. Hey! Ooh, what's with the atmosphere in here all of a sudden? You know something, and I'm going to find out what. Zach Gramarye vanished from this room. How did he do it? How, sir? Well, sir, I can say sir. Why are you so nervous if you aren't hiding something? Well, sir, you see, at the time, sir, I was here and... Listen, it was impossible. What could such a little girl possibly do anyway? What did you just say? Yeah, sir, did I just say something, sir? No, you screamed it through that megaphone of yours. Wow. You are being interrogated. Do not resist. Mickens just broke the lock for us. There was someone else in the room, wasn't there? And I have to invoke my right to remain in a state of not talking. I'm going to have the remote. It's okay, Mickens. You don't have to tell me who Zack's accomplice was. I know who was here in this room that day. Sir, I've never seen that girl until just the other day. Mr. Mickens, I'm not buying it. Mickens, get the fuck away from my screen. You're the only thing keeping me from Christoph, and as much as I love you, get away. Poor Mickens, Mars. You need to treat the poor dude a little bit better. He's just trying his best. Penis Rice. Yo no explico English. Welcome in, Blue Parrot. ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo va todo por Italia? Sir, that day, zoinks. In my head, Mickens has the voice of Shaggy. Like he sounds like Shaggy in my head. Here solo español Spanish. Hashtag pray for Mickens. Sir, that day, she was here in the room, sir. But he wasn't. You mean you chased her into this room, not him? Sir, in my days as a police officer, literally days, I learned a thing or two. Okay, just one thing, but it was how not to mistake a girl for a 7-foot tall magician. 7 feet? Zack isn't that tall, is he? You have a point. I find it hard to imagine that anyone would mistake a little girl for psychic gramarye. But you saw something. And therein lies the trick. The ghost trick, perhaps. I think you know what it was, Mr. Mickens. Tell me, does this trick look familiar? What's that? Little tip for ya. If you smell gaslight a match, little tip for ya. Non parlo spagnolo solo simpo, per Cristo. Mi amogli. Thanks la idea, me guardo el consejo para la época de exámenes. Como aparezca Van Six me desconozco. Dios, como apareciera Van Six. Es que como le quiero. Como quiero a Van Six. Es mi esposo ese hombre. Is that Morse? No, I think... Yeah, I think Mickens speaks Morse. Si alguien puede hacerle un clip a ese clip de voz del da, por favor, hacerlo. Please, if you can clip that, I would love that. If not, I can do it later. And also, please, do not be afraid to clip more. I love when you guys do clips. Le ladro, primer aviso. Le llevo ladrando 2 años yo. Nameless. I've been barking at Van Six for 2 years straight, and la Yaya can attest to that. La Yaya es mi testigo de que llevo simpeando por Van Six 2 años. No, yo creo que ya no da tiempo a clipar porque ya ha pasado mucho rato. That girl's favorite trick, the amazing Mr. Hat. She uses it in her show down at the Wonder Bar. The Wonder Bar. Wonder tiene un bar. Sida, confía. No, Love Triangle, no. Mi esposo es Van Six. Y ya está, yo no simpeo a nadie más. And yes, I confirm. Are you mean to the Wonder Bar? Increíble. I have the clip of Penis Rice sitting my favorites in my camera roll. I watched it around 10 times during an airplane flight. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry you had to deal with my obnoxious laugh. Mars. So, it wasn't a waking dream, was it, sir? Come again? That night on stage, I saw a vision, except it wasn't a vision. Zoinks. It was a hat. An amazing Mr. Hat. He really exists. The laugh is contagious. I've been told that numerous times. Coming in, mi buen Cristo. Oh my goodness. I remember it clearly, though the details are a little vague. Zack Gramarye exited the courtroom. I gave chase and cornered him in the corner room, sir. Zack Gramarye, don't even think you can escape Mickens. Down on your hands, floor on your head. Hello? Something the matter, mister? No, that is... Sir, I'm currently chasing a suspect, sir. Zack Gramarye, do you know him? Oh, Zack Gramarye, his mind is the best.
I'm his biggest fan.
I mean, you are also his daughter, you know, but like... Bonk Self. Self got bonked and sent to the horny jail. Imagine this poor fella with a pistol. No, please don't give Mikins a pistol. He would become the biggest mass murderer in all of Japan.
I see. That's why you're wearing that costume you're wearing. Anyway, that very safe sack came into this room. But no one's been in here except me. But he has to be in here somewhere. Under the sofa, in the trash can, behind the painting, under the rug.
He probably would commit unalive. Trucy when asked if Zack is her dad. So, Trucy was his accomplice.
Imagine my astonished surprise when 1 week later, I just happened to walk into a bar and see him.
Mr. Hat.
I couldn't believe my own eyes. For a while, I thought it had been all been a long dream.
A dream that lasted a week?
But it wasn't the magician who disappeared. It was Mr. Hat.
The trick vanishes. Uy. Ahí lo lleva su majestad, a ver. Gaslight, ¿Cómo que gaslight? ¿Cómo que gaslight? Hold up. You know what it was, Mr. Mikins. Tell me, does this trick look familiar? Increíble. Amazing. I love that. I love that so much. Thank you so much, Nameless. Muchas gracias. Dios mío, muchísimas gracias. Ay, Dios mío. The trick vanishes. It's just the way I laugh, Mars. I'm sorry. That's just the way that I laugh. Though it seems complex, what really happened that day was quite simple. You were standing by the door, and out came Zack. But that wasn't all. Another person got in on the act, and she was standing in front of lobby number 2. Along with Mr. Hat.
Ah, and that's the beauty of it, isn't it?
So, while you're standing in shock and amazement, the magician rounds the corner. And most likely runs through the closest door, into lobby number 1. This is where you come in. You turn the corner in rather lukewarm pursuit, and at that very moment, Trucy runs into lobby number 2. Then all she has to do is tuck away the amazing Mr. Hat.
Sir, I only lost sight of him for the briefest of moments. Then I saw that cape. Zack Grammary's red cape fluttering like a cape. Astounding, sir! All my days of posing queries and making inquiries and chasing quarries, wasted. It was as if I could see them melting away like an ice cream cone left by the side of the road to die. Or the scattered remains of a badly eaten chocolate parfait.
BRB, venga, hasta ahora. But the cape is pink, yeah, the cape is pink, they just refuse to acknowledge that it's pink. Ah, so there are various lobbies. Stop, my face hurts from laughing too much later, it's too funny. Wish we could see the prosecutor lobby, always with the defenses, yeah. I mean, I think you can see that in the Miles games. Creo que puedes ver eso en los juegos de Miles Edgeworth. Pero creo que son iguales, vamos, creo que son copias idénticas. I think they're just identical copies of each other. It should they look like they're the same, yeah. I mean, it would make sense that they look the same after all. I don't understand why they should look different. Such sweet sorrows. I'm sorry. I had no idea how much you had suffered on account of this case.
It's an honor, sir. I've apologized to people many, many times. Sometimes more than once. But this is the first time anyone's ever apologized to me.
Actually, about that girl. I'm sort of her guardian now.
Is that so? Sir, you should know that I harbor no ill feelings whatsoever in my harbor.
Okay.
I let the defendant escape. That's the stone cold truth. Just another step on my way from singing the blues to wearing the blues.
Oh, he's a nice fellow. He's a great fellow. Or the judge's chamber. Imagine our lovely, almost senile favorite judge office. I would love to see that.
Someday, sir, I'll be standing side by side with the great detective Kamshu.
Mr. Mickens. This is a free ticket to the show at the Wonder Bar. If you want.
It's an honor, sir. Sir, I can't count the number of things I've had taken from me, sir. And no one's ever given me anything for free. Right, I'll see you in court next time then, sir.
I look forward to it. We are this close for my baby girl. All eyes were on Zack Grammarly that day in court, until his mysterious disappearance. Now part of the mystery has been revealed, but the magician remained out of sight. It would be 7 years before I met him again. My lovely wife. Oh? Oh! Oh ho! Present day, Burst Bowl Club. Ah! Ah! Okay, now I have to actually put a voice to Christoph. I'll be taking my leave now. I still have some work to do back at the office. Then I guess I'll go back to my piano. To be honest, it's better when you're done playing. This frigid culinary dungeon almost feels comfortable. Later then. Ojo, esto es importante. La miestelina del matino, el mio pasticcio. I seriously... It was a jump scare. A wifey jump scare, if you could say. 2 hours left on my shift. Wonder if we'll get any customers tonight. Do you know who I am? Who I am? No, but if you hum it, I can play it. Look at him! El puto! He's hecho un puto! He's... Oh my god, what a dress! Who are you? Why do you think yourself Michael Jackson? No, he's not Michael Jackson. He's Kiryu from Yakuza. Take 5, Mars. Yeah, breathe. Breathe a little bit, Mars. My face is generally becoming hotter. You good? No. He has the drip. Indeed. Just kidding, I don't do requests. How about a different sort of request? You see, I play cards. Oh, a customer. I was just hoping someone would come in and save me from a night at the keys. I seek a true competition. I have heard the Burst Bowl Club is the place for this. Now I see the rumor is true. And this is a friend of yours? No! No! No!
Don't mind me. I'm just a friendly neighborhood newsman.
He will not be playing tonight. When his business is finished, I shall send him home. This competition will be between us, no others. Turned off. But the cheeky fellow wants to destroy your poker imperium, albeit he destroyed your lawyer career. I'm not in Christoph mode now because of that thing. I mean, you have to save your Christoph mode for when we actually have to speak with Christoph, you know? So I think it's for the best. The right talent agency represents 2 artists. And I'm number 2. I play the piano, well, sort of. Steaming so badly it's not even funny. It's actually just a front for my real talent, which is playing poker. Don't ask me how I got started, I don't remember. But I'm good. Real good. It didn't take long for the rumors to get around. Go to the Burst Bowl Club if you want a real game. That guy's never lost. People don't come to hear me tickle the ivory, they come to watch me play cards. Is this a city poker club? No, it's a restaurant. We don't play for high stakes, there's no money involved. But real players carry cash, and they're always thirsty. It's a handy source of income for the club owner. Then let's compete. I'll take you to the room. The hideout, yes. But before we go... Yes? Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Shady Smith.
Oh, my name Brussel. Spark Brussel. News reporter.
No, I'm... No, Phoenix Wright. Huh? You must always look a man in the eye when you make your introductions. You still do not know who I am. Have we met? Ah! Today, in this courtroom, you cannot declare me guilty. Oh, what are you talking about? I am talking about this! Para. Mr. Enigma! The defendant escaped! Find him, quick! I live! Close all exits from the building! On the double! He must not be allowed to escape! I'm tired, buddy. Stop doing this to me. Thirsty. Oh my god, I'm mentioning this game again. Aló, paso a saludar y decir que si aparece una rosa blanca tienen la obligación de usar el comando de White Rose. Saludos. Ay, White... Es que los comandos los tienes que usar por... en un único... por sí solos. Ay, White Rose. You feel two White Rose petals flutter around you as you hear the word White Rose being spoken. Volví. Hey, Nameless. Y te traje algo. Gaslight, I part 2. Esto va a ser un bucle infinito. Is this going to be an infinite loop? Gaslight, ¿Cómo que gaslight? ¿Cómo que gaslight? Hold up. Do you know what it was? Tell me, does this trick look familiar? we are 3 layers in deep. We are 3 layers in deep, chat. Can we go even deeper? Que no, que llegaron a un tercero. Sí, hombre. Podemos ir más profundo. We can go even deeper. We can do a clip of a clip of a clip. You can't be. But you are... Zack Grammary? Yes, the reincarnation act of the century. Pity I have only an audience of one. You. Zack Grammary? This must be a bad dream. In a sense, this guy ruined my life. You there. We will play soon. Ready the room.
No, I will be preparing the hideout for you.
I forgot her voice, so I'm just going to do a stereotypical Russian voice. I know she's not Russian, but you know, she's pretending to be Russian. Are you really him? The Zack Grammary? Voy a por el 3. Deeper, mi buen Christoph JK. Now I am Sadie Smith. Remember this. How many years has it been now? 6? In exactly 3 days from now, it will be 7. I caused you so much inconvenience, I fear. Yeah, you could say that. Is she well? Lucy, I mean. She's fine. I've got her working already, hope you don't mind. I need hardly express my gratitude, but you have it. This is why I have come. That, and to settle a matter of cards. By which you mean poker? Those eyes. He's serious. I despise losing above all else. And so I have decided that I will win tonight. No matter what it takes. I know this guy's type, and they're dangerous. Everything's about the competition. All else is secondary. Perhaps we should take this time to talk about before we play. I know you have much to ask me. And I you. The meaning of competition. We competed that day 7 years ago too. Ah yes, you must have been surprised. I called to the detention center out of the blue. 2. 1. Showdown time. I lost. It's only a game of poker. A game I've played for a long time, and only lost twice. Who was the first? The man I killed, of course. You choose your defense attorneys by playing poker. Some are hired, others fired. When you compete, you see man's true nature. You know what I speak of. I know that you do. Trucy's power? Trucy is in a class of her own. Ads! Oh no! Oh no! Ads! We're going to wait for you to return, Mars. Man. Goddamn ads. Welcome back, Mars. I hope you are all doing well. Right. I think... Yeah, I'm going to do something with the ads. Hold on, give me like a moment. Ay. Voy yo, no te preocupes. And I've never lost once. I'm good, but not that good. I win because whenever there's a big game, I bring in Trucy. And she sends me signals.
Daddy, he's got a good hand. You might have a chance if you act quick. Better call him soon.
I swear to God, if there's an ad while Christoph is here, I will yell. Can you tell me what her power is? Judging a person's thoughts by reading their eye reactions is a staple of performance magic. But those of Trucy's line possess far greater skill. Her line? Recall, you were the second man to whom I've lost. Magnify Gramarye. That was the first time I learned of this power as well, as you call it. Wait, so you're saying her power is genetic? It's just in the Gramarye blood or something? Blood. Oh. I'm sorry, but it is not something told lightly to outsiders. And it is nothing you need to know at this time. It's some kind of Gramarye secret then. Fine. She is 15 this year. She's still trying her best to follow in your footsteps, you know. I see. When I planned my disappearing act, it was the thought of her alone that gave me pause. Wait, you were planning on vanishing from the get-go? Yes, and for that, I must apologize. However, I could not be found guilty that day. Because of this. This? A transferal of rights. You see the signature? A transferal? That's Magnify Gramarye's signature, isn't it? I hereby give all rights to the secrets, staging, and performance of my magic to the recipient named below. Recipient, Zack Gramarye. Magnify Gramarye. And the recipient's name is you, Zack Gramarye. No sé dónde ha ido el clip que he hecho, así que se quedará el de Nameless. Los clips, cuando uno de los es que si los haces en móvil desaparecen. Pero es mejor hacerlos en ordenador porque en ordenador les puedes poner nombre y todo. Y luego te dan el link, nada más los haces. Ah, yes, it is I, Zack Gramarye. Wait, this page looks torn. You recall the diary, yes? First, take a close look at this diary. No morí. A ver. You ask and I deliver. Gaslight, I part 2. Esto va a ser un bucle infinito. Is this going to be an infinite loop? Gaslight, ¿Cómo que gaslight? ¿Cómo que gaslight? Hold up. You know what it was. Tell me, does this trick look familiar? The original clip is like already so low you can barely hear it. we are 3 layers in deep. 4 layers! 4 layers! We are 3 layers in deep, chat. Can we go even deeper? Que no, que llegan a un tercero. Sí, hombre. Can we get much further? Ya me porto, perdón. No, si yo estoy encantado. O sea, me está haciendo mucha gracia. I am having a blast with this, Nameless. Don't apologize. more. As it just so happens, I have here what I believe to be the missing page. Nameless, do your magic. Hermano, es que siempre te reís en el mismo segundo. I mean, that's true. I always laugh in the same spot, but because my laughter gives me laugh. Es porque mi risa me hace reír a mí mismo. My own laugh makes me laugh. That's the level that we are dealing with here. Wait, let me see that. Haz tu magia. Exacto, haz tu magia. Using Google Translate. How could I forget? That scrap of paper lost me my attorney's badge. This is the real page that was torn from the book. Magnify gave it to me that night. You could have told me this earlier, like 7 years earlier. Once again, I must apologize. It was all I could do to prepare for my escape from that corner. Transfer of rights. The greatest of Magnify Grammary's illusions are through art. As such, they are well protected by this document. Only its bearer may perform his illusions on stage. Sounds like a pretty important thing to have if you're his disciple. As the rightful heir to his art, I too wanted a rightful heir. Rightful? I'm sure you know who I choose as my successor. Your daughter. That is why I have risked all to come here tonight. Brussels.
There. Here you go.
What is this? A letter passing the rights I have inherited to Trilogy. I will have you sign here as a witness. But I'm not a lawyer anymore. And you need a public notary besides.
I may not look it, but I'm a certified notary.
You are?
By day, I wear notary's glasses and hunt for news. Also by day, I wear reporter's glasses and notarize. When I take off the glasses, I can see very well.
Your signature, please. This is the very reason I have come here tonight. Lo que tú quieras, pero es maravilloso. I'm gonna go cook. Your laugh is contagious even to yourself. I know, I've known this for like years. Luego lo voy a compilar todo en un vídeo. Later I'm going to compile all of it in like a video and I'm going to upload it to the Discord or something. Transferal of rights added to the court record. Ah, I finally figured it out. Now I know why you've come out of hiding only now. It's been 7 years, you said. Precisely. 7 years. Brussels decided to say,
if I close my eyes, I can see.
There's a lot that covers your situation. Yeah. Zack's signature. I'm sure he's written it many times, being an ex-star and all. I bet there's plenty of people out there who would kill for a Zack Grammary autograph. After 7 years. Thank you, Mars. I'm going to... there we go. My back cracked. I don't know if you heard that, but like... I loudly cracked. Hi there. Hi, Nameless. Welcome in. I am now wearing just a shirt. I was too hot, I had to remove my coat. 4 pestañas más tarde. Listo. I bring food. Luego los voy a tener que ordenar. Later I'm going to have to order all of the clips. Los links son así en Twitch. The links are that way in Twitch. Vamos a por la cuarta. Oh my goodness. Magic Part 4. There's 2 of them. No morí. A ver. You ask and I deliver. Nope. Gaslight, I part 2. Esto va a ser un bucle infinito. Is this going to be an infinite loop? Gaslight, I. ¿Cómo que gaslight? ¿Cómo que gaslight? Hold up. ¿Cómo que gaslight? You know what it was. Tell me, does this trick look familiar? The original clip is like already so low you can barely hear it. we are 3 layers in deep. 4 layers! 5 layers. We are 3 layers in deep. 5 layers, chat. Even deeper. Que no, que llegaron a un tercero. Sí, hombre.
Ay.
Can we get much further? Can we get much higher? So high. So high. Ay, Dios mío. Esta es un poco más larga, pero juro que el final merece la pena. Es buenísimo. A ver, voy a ver si el final... I'm going to see if the one from Nameless is a little bit different. Just the ending part. Hold up. Nameless, do your magic. Hermano, es que siempre te reís en el mismo segundo. Ok. Ah, le salió un anuncio. Espérate, nada. We will wait for Nameless, don't worry. We are waiting for you. The funnier thing is that when you laugh, the mic sometimes breaks and doesn't record it. Yeah, because my mic, I have a setting where if it peaks, it automatically removes that sound, like by 1 decibel. So sometimes I just laugh way too hard. If I'm being honest, I should probably tone it down a little bit. Either that or just lower my volume in general, like maybe... It goes like speaking no sound. Speaking no sound. Ay, Dios mío, me va a dar algo. Nameless, we're waiting for you. Nameless. Nameless, come back. Nameless, return. No entiendo nada. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué ha pasado? ¿Qué te ha pasado, Nameless? Ah, no, sí. Sí, te he acabado. Yeah, anyway, I have some points that I will use to make you compliment Christoph Gavin with. No. The compliment is for yourself. When you redeem the compliment, you can only redeem it to compliment your own self. Ya, es un bug. Yeah, sometimes Twitch doesn't allow you to call me Christoph them easy. Your magic. Hermano, es que siempre te reís en el mismo segundo. Increíble. That's incredible. Alright, let's continue, chat. No hace falta que hagáis una fase 5. You don't have to do a phase 5. Don't worry, chat. So, if someone was to vanish from the face of the earth 7 years ago, they would lose all rights as a living person after 7 years from that day. Not to mention all of their possession. Exactly. Which is why I'm here. I risk showing my face in public for the sake of this document. Before my 7 years are up. You might say, I am securing my daughter's inheritance. But do you really need this document? Wouldn't Trucy inherit your estate automatically? Not in this case, I am afraid. This case? Yes, I received the performance rights from Magnify Grammary. However, this was done in secret, without witnesses. Before Magnify died, 2 potential successors to his repertoire were named. Myself, Zack Grammary, and Valant Grammary. Not Trucy. I see, so you do need... So you do need this document. I have known Brussels since before I vanished. He is a man I trust. You do? You trust him? How? ¿Cómo confías en ese señor? Now only 3 know of my rebirth. I took the liberty of looking into Trucy's background, and found you had no other close kin. It is as you say. Okay. I was kind of hoping he would say something more about the mother at this point. No entiendo nada, Twitch. No puedes renovar hasta el 22 de marzo. Yo, es 22 de marzo, what do you want from me? Vamos y ya. Venga, ese ya no lo veo. Suficientes, hemos tenido suficientes clips ya. We have had enough clips, chat. I love you. Thank you so much for being like this. Es que si no va a ser infinito el vídeo final. I know everyone else, but Trucy's mother is a mystery. Ok. Tú pediste clips, lo sé. You mean... Sí, the grammar secret. I have to know more about this power of Trucy's. It's like she can see right into people's minds. The first time I saw her do it, it blew mine. And after you were done having your mind blown, you took her to play cards with you. Gotta use the resources at hand, I always say. Yet I myself have no such power. But Trucy does. Why is that? Because he's not a grammary, Phoenix. He married into the family. You fucking moron, it's so obvious. Ah! Maybe Trucy got her power from her mother? Thalassa Grammary? I will not speak of that. Thalassa is officially missing, correct? And I think I know why you don't want to talk about her. Well, Mr. Zack, let me be frank. You're stuck, dude. Oh no. I just tried not ways to talk to her. And now there's another that could care less about you. Ah. Take care you don't end up missing yourself. For some reason it's extra scary when magicians threaten me. I better rethink my strategy here. No me jodas que estoy atascado. Don't tell me that I'm stuck here. No. No, game. Game, that's not how that works. Game, that's not how that works. Game, you have to let me choose if I want to get out of here. Yeah, not this combo right now, yeah. Take that, take that! I'm just trying my best. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. No, es que no me deja salir al menú y guardar. No me deja salir al menú y guardar. There we go. Apologize, this is just left, right, up. Alright. Let's end the inquiry for now. Let's see. How about the detention center? Christoph, please, I'm crying. No creo que pueda hacer este. I don't think I can do this one either. The trick up his sleeve. I'm flying by the seat of my pants on this one. There must be a path leading from the evidence to the truth. And that's what I'm going to find. To ask someone to take a life, even one not long for this world, that's asking someone to commit murder. Yes, Tormentor was fond of dramatic emotions and dramatic finales. And he got his wish. His life was taken. What weakness could be so powerful as to coerce someone into committing murder? My guess is it was a matter of life or death. Here to explain. Thank you for the lurk, Mars. Hope you enjoy it. Your troops lived in a world of showmanship. The flashier the better. And flashy so often means danger, doesn't it? Let us make this as painless as possible. If you have proof of this danger, then show it. Why, that's one of ours! Specially designed for your show, I gather. A single bullet. One shot. I am not gonna take my shot. No, I'm not. I forgot the lyrics. I am not gonna throw my shot or waste my shot. No, one shot. One shot? ¿Cómo era la letra? Que no me acuerdo ahora mismo. What are you suggesting? We are magicians, Mr. Wright, not murderers. I'm not crying murder, Mr. Vallant. Throw away, there we go. I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot because I'm just like my country. I'm young, exploring and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. Anuncio. What is going on with the... Hoy me peleo con Twitch. Yeah. What the hell is going on with Twitch? Hoy he quedado puñetazo limpio con Twitch. Dios mío. Why are you doing this, Twitch? Why? Why are you doing this? I hate ads. Chat, I hate ads. Uno para uno sin camisa, sí, sí. Have you ever told you that I despise ads with all of my life? Es que no son solo los anuncios, ya, es el momento de cuando los eligen. Same, yeah. They gave me McDonald's ads, I'm hungry and angry now. Es que no me dejan suscribirme. Prueba a hacer F5 o a recargar la aplicación. Prueba a hacer F5 o recargar la aplicación. Quizás eso ayuda. Lo he hecho, Dios mío. I'm creating something far more tragic. An accident. I can balance quick draw, shoot him. How long has it been since those shots were last heard? Was the shoot him cancelled because someone might get hurt? Of course! What other reason could there be? Well, it could have been cancelled because someone had already been hurt. Oh, fascinating, my first and forging friend. But tell me, what can you prove with a single pistol? Well, tell me what would have happened if there had been an accident. What if one of your bullets took a life on stage? The performance of magic is not concerned with what-ifs. It is concerned with precision. Precisely whom do you claim we shot? Looks like I've chosen the right path. Let's just hope he walks it with me. A life was sacrificed so that the show might go on. And this shows who it was. This? But that's... Zack, Grandmarie's wife. And Ruthie's mother. Sala, I believe was her name. Oh, like a song! No sé qué le pasa, está bugueadísimo. Me sigue diciendo que no puedo hasta el 22, pero hoy es 22. Creo que para evitar, creo que es una cosa que pusieron de bots, para evitar que los bots hicieran resub instantáneamente. Creo que lo que hacen es que fuerzan una hora de delay entre... O sea, llega el día, la hora en la que te suscribiste y luego tienes que esperar una hora o algo así más. Que creo que eso fue una medida contra bots o algo así. Me quiere sonar. But how can you say this? How can you say she was struck by one of our bullets? Still in denial mode, eh? The lass was at the greatest risk of being shot. And this clearly shows just how much danger she was in. Nope, I have nothing here. Damn, Young Man's body is kinda... Oh, yeah, estamos atascados, ¿verdad? We are stuck here, yeah. Yeah, we have nothing. I may not have enough evidence right now to pull this off. Maybe it's time to do a little more legwork. Well, we got two of them, you know? We got two of them off. That's something at least. Well, our only option is Drew Studio at this point. Nope. Ahora vuelvo, venga, hasta ahora en inglés. No, we have nothing. We have nothing. No, no sé la jeringa. Alright, I won't show her the syringe. What is this painting here? That's one of mine. It's an illustration for a book. It's not on sale yet, of course, but I thought it might be good business. As a father, I would like to be able to put food on my daughter's table. Not a thing I know anything about, at least not yet. Paints are scattered all around, probably the ones he's currently using. Thank you for the lurk, Mars. Hope you enjoy it. There's something very artistic about my mess room. Not that this is anything compared to my office. I guess that would make my office a masterpiece. Phoenix, don't put yourself up so high. Going home by any chance? No, I was just checking out the door. Oh. You think I'm far too stubborn to take hints like that? Ooh. Maybe I'll just slide on over here for a closer look. This is you and Beta? Yes, we took that one quite recently. Fancy, it's the... Yep, the nail polish. The bottle. I know, I'm a painter. Why not paint a portrait instead? I've never been that good at people, unfortunately. Ah, right. Shouldn't you practice? Phoenix, shut up. You don't even know how to play piano properly. Shouldn't you practice piano, Phoenix, right? Spoilers, damn it, I can't say it. We both know. This is very sassy. That's a pretty bottle. Don't touch that, please. I'll get in trouble. It belongs to Vera, you see. He always puts it somewhere he can see it. He looks at it often. There's a light pink fluid inside. Nail polish, I'm guessing. What is this red envelope? Don't touch that. That's, it's quite important. Painter's face just changed hues. We both know she's smart. Guess it will behave, though it's tempting to just grab it. That's an awfully small frame. What is that inside it, a stamp? Please don't touch that. I'll get in trouble. That stamp belongs to Vera, you see. He always puts it somewhere she can see it. Oh, that's Second Ballant. The grammar is, isn't it? The post office issued that commemorative stamp last year, when the Grammaries were at the height of their popularity. Not anymore. Now that one of them has vanished off the face of the earth. Man, shut your BS up about touching nothing. Vera wanted to see one of their shows when she was quite small. She's been a dedicated fan ever since. She watched them every time they came on TV, until the end. I see. That stamp's quite hard to come by, I hear. Still wonder how she got her hands on it. Oh, now we can talk with her. Yeah, alright. And then there's this. Actually, I want to examine it first. We cannot see the back side.
My stamp.
Hey, she spoke. She can talk? Yeah, so this stamp. How can I keep her talking? With magicians, aren't they? Isn't Troop Grammary amazing? Yes?
Oh.
I especially like those two, Zack and Ballant. I mean, they're just so magical.
Aren't they? Aren't they?
Yeah, whenever I go to one of their shows, I'm like, whoa, magic! You know.
Me too. Being them, that's so cool. It's like magic. Yeah.
Alright, she's talking. Not saying much, but it's a start.
I went and saw them with Father the other day. The main ceremony at the Grammary Museum of Magic.
The Grammary Museum? They have one of those? Pink male wife and blue girl boss. And yellow piece, I guess. JK. No, say to keep it. You don't steal it, then ask to keep it. To assert dominance. You just steal it, that's the basic. You guys choose violence a lot, for some reason. I'm not going to steal it in front of a young girl who treasures it more than anything else. Yeah. I guess it makes sense now that they have their own commemorative stamp. So, have you been to one of their shows?
Just once when I was little, with father. The grammar is on stage. It was like a dream. Disappearing, reappearing, cutting apart, putting back together. They do it all.
Yeah, maybe you can keep telling me stuff like this. You know, about Zack and Valant maybe.
Oh, I'm sure.
Alright, better get asking before she changes her mind. Vera.
I don't go outside much. I like to paint in here.
Why don't you like the outside?
There's bad people out there.
Well, true, but there are lots of good people too. Actually, I should tell you, she was almost kidnapped once. Oh god. Kidnapped? Since then, she's been, well, you can see for yourself. She refused to leave the house. I see. Wait, but that doesn't make any sense. She said she went to the Grammar Museum. With you, in fact. Yes. Actually, she was quite insistent on it, much to my surprise. That was the first and last time she expressed such a desire to me.
That person gave me a good luck charm.
A good luck charm? Boo, Thark. She's kinda like me, except that I've never been kidnapped. She's just like me for real, for real.
Or when I absolutely had to go outside.
Yes, apparently she received something. A gift. From that client, actually. She won't tell me what it was.
Father, I'm going to keep that a secret.
From that client, huh? This I have to hear about. The forgeries. So, your father tells me you're good at painting all sorts of things?
I like painting a lot. Mother is always really happy when I paint them exactly the same.
So, you did this too?
Oh, yes. That was my first job.
Your first?
All I used to do was paint the same thing I saw. But this was totally different. The pen sleeves and the way the rattle held the pen, and the pressure on the nib. I had to use a microscope and analyze it on the computer.
She seems happy. Oh, the world is waiting, guys. Great thing out there. Mountains, beaches with cities or villages. Nah, I'm fine. Prison. Just like me for real. House maggot. In prison with the wifey. She seems happy. Odd, her work was the last nail in the Grammary coffin. I guess no one told her. Your Grammary stamp.
They're the best in the world.
Huh? Oh, you mean Troop Grammary? Of course.
And father gave it to me.
Your father? But I asked him about it. He didn't know how you got it.
I guess I just took it. Yeah.
Took it?
Father got a letter from that person.
That person? You mean that letter was from the client?
Oh, we talked about the Grammarly's server that day. I'm sure that's why I was sent that stamp. I didn't want to just send it back, so I took it.
They're a sneaky one, this client. So they were trying to get on her good side. I'm in prison with my wifey. Literally, indeed. So, you met the person that asked you to do this job? And you talked with them. What is this about a good luck charm you received?
I can't talk about it.
Eh?
If I do, it won't work anymore. That's what I was told.
Yeah, but I really have to know. Right, time to do some psyche unlocking. It's almost his time, not yet, hold your horses. The client. You seem to trust this client quite a lot, in fact. Because they gave you this stamp?
That's not why. They listen to me. To my problem.
The problem that keeps her inside all the time?
Don't go outside if you don't want to. That's what they told me. But when I absolutely had to go out, all I had to do was choose a good luck charm.
A good luck charm that your client gave you? I think I know what your client might have given you, actually. Is this your good luck charm? It was drugs, no. Nope. No lo tenemos, o sea... I mean, I thought that it was the... either the stamp or the nail polish, but because we didn't get the nail polish as an item. Yo creo que era esto. I genuinely thought it was the nail polish, right? Because that's what makes sense. There are some finished paintings stacked here. You need a certain someone first. Mr. Hut? I have no idea. They don't look all that bad, really. I'll sell you one for 50 cents. That's okay, they look kind of heavy. Oh. Maybe he needs to work on his sales techniques a bit. You use these gizmos for painting? They are pretty elaborate. Those. Those aren't for painting, they are for analyzing. Paint composition, age, every conceivable angle. Tools are the forgery trade, I guess. Paints and pigments are... all lined up on the shelves with some noticeable gaps. It's embarrassing, but I can't afford all the paints I want. I insist on buying the ones I use with my own money. I can see how you would want to do that, sure. Perhaps you've heard that you can make any color. As long as you have the 3 primary colors. Well, it's a lie. Poor guy. Like, I want to pick this up, but the game won't let me. You know? That's an awfully small frame. There's a community stamp of the grammars inside. Wait, so this is the motherfucker who gives all the fake paintings to that fake-ass fox of Animal Crossing where you buy the paintings from? Oh my goodness, yes, it's him. He is the culprit. Ya que estás en el juzgado, ¡hey, The Doxys! Mi amigo, ¿cómo estás? ¿Qué haces por aquí? Prende el fuego de mi parte que han chapado Telegram en España. ¿Qué dices? ¿Qué? ¿Que han chapado Telegram en España? ¿Cómo? What do you mean Telegram? As in... No, it works fine for me. Funciona bien para mí. A mí me tira. Telegram es la alternativa a WhatsApp. Es la alternativa superior. Y eso. This motherfucker can make me go, fake foxes. Uf. I would use a guide. No, let me think. Let me think. Let him cook. The trick up his sleeve. Mm-hmm. I think you should go see another person. Oh, that was Mars. Yes, he is. Good evening, distinguished gentlemen. Good evening, my friend. Man, today was the end of Freeren. Man. El final de Freeren, tío. Dios mío. If you haven't seen Freeren Beyond Our Journey's End, it's so good. Te mando un DM a Twitter, vale. Mucha suerte. A ver. I'm scared to even look. La Audiencia Nacional ordena bloquear Telegram en España. Prendanle fuego a la Audiencia Nacional. Dios mío. ¡Ah! Joder. My goodness, why? Why? Okay, so Telegram is like an alternative to WhatsApp here in Spain, and it's like the superior option. There's no. Anyways, let's continue. Man, I use Telegram to. Troop Grammary's performances were very, very popular. So popular they even made a commemorative stamp at the height of your fame. We were not merely the latest craze. We were an age. A golden age. It's all here on this stamp. There's the Sala, yes? Druzy's mother is missing, I hear. What happened to her? Well, I don't know. A part of his memory is still locked up. There is one thing you're failing to address. What's that? As you say, our troop was a world unto itself. If our leader Magnify was inclined, he could have anything he wished with it. But Mr. Right, he would have paid a crime, making him an accomplice. Not a great foundation for blackmail. Valance got a point. If one of the troop members died, is it Tasala or Thasala? Is it the first way that I'm saying it, Tasala? Tasala or Thasala. Thalassa? Thalassa? I don't know. I don't respect English as a language enough to care. I'll just call her Thalassa. If one of the troop members died in an accident and Magnify covered it up, his innocence would come into question. On the right address, Mr. Wright. I'm so close. There has to be something. How Thasala's death could affect Stuck and Balance's relationship with Magnify. I see in your eyes. You still have something to say. How can you possibly prove more than you already have? I'll prove why Thasala's accident tied your hands so completely. Thalassa, kinda. Thalassa, Tasala, I don't know. Thalassa. Thalassa. So... Chris. We are not permitted with Christoph. Okay, we don't have... Okay, chat, a clue. Just give me one clue. We have to present a person, right? Like for this to be the right one. I'm at a loss. It's It's going to take a little knowledge of the players to crack this one. No. I got it. The accidental death of Zack's wife tied both your hands. And this information proves why Magnify held so much power over you. Because Trilogy was to be the next in line? Were you by any chance trying to threaten me? No, of course not. You'll never make a good blackmail artist. Never! Not a career choice I have been considering, actually. You have your dreams, work on a job. That's my advice. If there was a tiny unit, it's all about the people involved. Dick Tracy! Welcome in CBC Gamer. How was your stream? How are you doing? How was the Pokemon? I have returned. What did I miss? No mucho. Zack, please, 1 second on Christoph, just one. Just to recap, what happened today? Not much. We have been doing some investigation. We have we found out that Trilogy helped her dad escape. And we have met Zack Gramarye in the present. Básicamente hemos descubierto que Trilogy ayudó a su padre a escapar aquel día. Y hemos hablado con el Zack del presente antes de que fuera asesinado en el bar, básicamente. I had a great time. Oh, that's nice to hear. No, we are not looking at Christoph just yet. And right now we're trying to talk with Vera and Valant because they both have secrets. I'm back! Welcome back, Nameless, and thank you so much for that subscription. With Prime as well, thank you so much. Oh, okay, luckily I don't have a match this weekend, and I will be able to watch Sunday stream. Nice! Hi, it's a person, okay. The personalities, there's histories. Who was Sala, really? I mean... I am Thalassa. You are indeed. Zack Gramarye, because he was going to be the heir. Like it's either him or Thalassa herself, you know. Nope. I'm also Thalassa. Come on, it has to be like one of them. Let's try that again. No? Ugh. I have no idea where we're going at here. It's Christoph. No, it's not Christoph. Real. Look, let me cook, chat. Let me cook. I'm going to present all of the Gramaryes. All of them. Prepare the bonk because I'm going to say an unhinged comment. Chat, get ready to bonk. He's trying anything, como lo llame Reire. No? It's not any of them. I'll take all of the stuff you throw at me, Phoenix. No, a mí no, a Isan. Don't bonk me, bonk Isan. I think the answer has changed. Okay, first of all, it's the pistol. Incredible, I get bonked because of my viewers' horniness. Incredible. Bonk Valant in his hot version. Valant in his hot version got bonked and sent to horny jail. Yeah. And now we present the stamp. White rose. You feel 3 white rose petals flutter around as you hear the word white rose being spoken. Nice, now 3. Sí, cada vez que lo hacéis, sube un poco más. El contador va sumando de uno en uno. Every time you use the white rose command, the counter goes up by 1, basically. But I can prepare then I have 2 devices. Es que ese comando lo redimió Little Framework en el último directo, en el directo del miércoles. Ok. I came prepared and now I have 2 devices. And this information proves why Magnify held so much power over you. No? It's going to be Kristoff and I'm just going to... Is it going to be actually Kristoff? Here it should be Zala. What? Pero ya he presentado. I already presented Zala. No, I already presented her. ¿Sí? O sea, I mean... According to the older guide, no, I don't think so. What is going on here? Is it going to be Kristoff? I mean, I don't think so, but like... Nope. Write the page of the notebook. Really? Oh, god damn it, I'm stupid. Wait. If we had the... Si tuviéramos... If we had the one from the present, where it says I will give it to my... I have no idea at this point. Me neither. Let's dig up his sleeve. Oh, sí, hombre. Sí, hombre. No. Oof. I'm just going to back away. I'm going to reload. I'm going to do this very slowly. Man, it's weird that they would change this. Maybe it was a very confusing puzzle back in the day, but I don't know, it seems more confusing now than ever. The trick up his sleeve. Me he equivocado. Lol, incredible. I am already thinking ahead. Yeah, single bullet, a single shot. And with that pistol, you killed, or at least you injured Thalassa. That's Sakuramori's wife. Yeah, yada yada. Come on, this is just like the... This is like the most tedious part of an Ace Attorney title. Man, remember how the Great Ace Attorney never had segments like this? And it was better for it? Now you should turn your focus to another person. BRB. Huh? I should turn my attention to someone else. Okay. I don't think it's going to be MILF. Man, I love Face Attorney. Ah, Dios mío. Oh my goodness. The Grammary Secret. I have to know more about this power of Trucy's. It's like she can see right into people's minds. The first time I saw her do it, it blew mine. Yeah, we already read this one. And I think I know why you don't want to talk about her. The three of you were a team once. Not that the entire country doesn't already know this. At your peak, you were the biggest stars around. Yet, there's another story behind the fame. One that not many know. Thalassa lost her life during a rehearsal. To you and Valant Grammari's bullets. It was an accident. It wasn't me. How could I shoot my dear Thalassa? I'm sure Valant would say the same thing. Why? It's just like another murder I might mention. Damn you. Her eyes. I loved Thalassa's eyes. Think they could read my mind was frightening. Yet there was a warmth in them that I felt like an embrace. Christoph, cool, rich, intelligent stuff. That's obviously pretty horny for me. Me for him. She is dead. Magnify Grammary has joined her. So, the only one with her power left now is Trucy? Mr. Zack? I do not know. I don't need any power to see through that one, buddy. I mean, you're literally using Psyche-Log, Phoenix. Okay, whatever. So, there's someone else. Someone other than Trucy. Someone who inherited Thalassa's power. How would you know? How would I know? My chances are slim. It would take a miracle to learn the truth. Or maybe one has already occurred. There is someone else with the power, and I know who. Okay, so Apollo and Trucy are now siblings. Ah! Okay. Son hermanos. They are sister and bro. Bro, what the fuck? Now. Es el único que tiene poderes después que parecidos a los de Trucy. He's the only one who has a power similar to Trucy. This boy. His name is... I forget. Something weird. Who could he be? An attorney. Attorney! I noticed him when I went to visit a friend's law offices. Oh, what are we to make of this, oh great ex-attorney? You can show me pictures of strange boys all you like. But you could at least say something like, I'm this boy. I could just laugh. Perhaps you wouldn't laugh if you knew the facts. This might not be 100% proof, but it's close. There's a link between this boy and Thalassa. Actually, it's more of a ring. A ring. Perhaps this will refresh your memory. I just so happen to have evidence showing this missing link. Been since Trucy was born, I don't know what you're talking about. Ah yes, he's my toxic yaoi lover's apprentice. The missing link. Ah, look, she has the locket in her wrist. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's like so off that I didn't notice it the first time. It's like you have to really zoom in to see that. Tiene el brazalete de Apollo. She has Apollo's bracelet. Yeah. Mr. Zack? This face is your response, Mr. Ex-Attorney. You did say that I wouldn't laugh if I knew the facts, right? What? Uh-huh? Yeah. What? Oh, no, Dios mío, no puede ser. No, no lo tiene ahí tampoco. Es que no lo tiene. I was thinking maybe she had it in the commemorative stamp picture, but no, she doesn't have it here either. What the? What? Damn it, you shouldn't have been able to see that. HD version. HD. Of course, it was the gun. Pretty sure you gotta present the log or Thalassa. No, es que it doesn't let me present people. It only lets me present the evidence at this moment. Not now? Huh? What do you mean not now? Like the question is, do I have a trump card in here somewhere? To him, not in this state. Yeah, but how do I show? How do I show the missing link when the missing link isn't here? Oh, dear, my goodness. Yeah, I know I need an item, I just don't have it at the moment. This is so frustrating because I'm 1 and 2 and 3 steps ahead of the case. And the enemy is like, no, you have to do it in this order, otherwise it doesn't count. Now we're here with you again. Sweet. I'm going to try something else with him. I'm going to try something else. Let me cook, chat. Let me cook. And I'm sorry that I'm forcing you to go through all of this. Yeah, that's one of ours. That's the bullet. That kill. La 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 la. Don't worry, I have an idea this time. Let me cook, chat. I have an idea this time. The power that he held over you two was the inheritance, basically. So no? Bullet blood cook. But why? It makes sense. Why? I swear to God, if it's the diary, then I'm going to jump off my seat. No. Okay. I am cooked that I don't even know what to say or do anymore. I'm very tempted to just look it up because I have no idea what to do with these two. My only option left is Vera, I think, but like Vera won't. Guess Stark is not jumping tonight. The client. You need to trust this client very a lot, actually, because they give you this stamp. I don't have the good luck charm, that's the problem. I'm looking this up. Descríbame a esto, I'm going to look this up. I am looking this up. I'm sorry. I need to look this up. But like, yes, you have to present the nail polish. That I know that. It's just. What did, dumbass, what did I told you? Present the locker to that ass milk. Normal state. I thought that normal. Okay, when you said state, I thought you meant the next Psylocke. I thought you meant the next Psylocke state. Man, I don't like Ace Attorney anymore. Marsh, are you okay? No, they've been suffering because we are one step away from meeting their favorite character, and we're just stuck right before that. Bark, bark. Someone please bonk Marsh for me. I swear to God, if this is what you have to... I'm sorry, I'm just... I need to like... Nope, nope. No. Why? Why is this the answer? Who in their right mind sees the 3 Magatama sections and says, oh yeah, you have to present the locket in its own to the guy that has like 4 Psyche locks around himself? You told me, but you told me in very weird words, and I thought that you meant the next Psyche lock state. It's like I will find your location. It's literally... Look, you just explained yourself poorly. I cannot do this anymore, Mars, I'm sorry. This person in the photo is Tusi's mother. How did you come by this? Lucy showed it to me. She said her mother was gone. Then it is so. Huh? She is gone. What more is there to say? Lots?
I know.
Whoa, you're still here?
According to my in-depth research, Lucy's mother, Magnific Grammari's only daughter. End quote.
What? Magnify's daughter? Is that true, Mr. Oh no! I told you in a very normal way. This is why you get your ass sticks clapped by my wife, Isaac. Zarco, si tienes un problema, llama en 5 minutos, estoy abajo. Coño, el jumpscare. Y esta hora, es que este es amigo de Zack. And Brussels, shut you. People, he is a friend of Zack Grammary. I thought we made this clear. Alright. Ay, Dios mío. The things that I do for you, chat. The things that I do for you. There he is. There we go, perfect. Zark hizo click. Písalo, pero como una cucaracha, no como un amante. No, there we go. Let's continue. So, this guy banged her. El abuelo, entre comillas, se tiró a la esposa del otro. ¿Por qué esto es...? ¿Por qué es esto Symphogear? Why is this the same plot point as Symphogear? I'm going to go insane. I'm going to need to clip this And por favor, que alguien le haga clip a esto. I need to clip this and send it to Mark later on. Because he's going to scream with me. Surprise noises. Japan, I hate you so much. Japan, why? Everything goes back to Symphogear. Yes, it does. Working on it. Thank you, Nameless. O sea, if I had a nickel for every time a Japanese story had the grandpa is actually the father in disguise plotline that relates to one of the main female protagonists of the story, I would have 2 nickels. Which, isn't a lot, but I should have none. There shouldn't even be 1 nickel. If I don't see Christoph, I will explode. I have to see him tonight. Be patient, Mars. Patience is the true path to clarity. What? Magnify's daughter? Is that true, Mr. Sack? Ruffle, you say too much.
What? Why am I the bad guy? Why?
Zack decked him. In any case, Mr. Wright, this discussion is over. Alassa Grammary. She is the most mysterious of the whole lot. I need to gather me some more evidence, clearly. If I have a nickel for every time I have threatened Thark for being a dum-dum... I'm not a dum-dum! The game is overtly complex and unnecessarily long. For no reason. Like, why did I need to present this here? In order to advance the story when I had 3 different Magatama sections to get through. And why couldn't I have just picked the nail polish as evidence when I looked at it and so that I could present it to Vera? Dum-dum, uy bueno. I have a physics degree. I will not be called a dum-dum. Well, the prelude may have been longer than the main attraction. Shall we begin our game? My final competition. Final? Why? Me cago en Symphogear reference, it's... Symphogear reference, it's everywhere. Dios mío. El abuelo, entre comillas, otro. ¿Por qué esto es...? Okay, it's perfect, perfecto. Thank you so much. I'm just going to send it over to him. Vas a llorar, le he puesto. I told him that he would cry because of this. So, fun times. Me faltan 2 skills para programarme tu editor. Final? Why? As you said, I have come out of hiding today to make this document legally binding. Once that is done, I shall sleep once more on the ground. Without seeing your daughter? It would be best if I did not. 7 years ago we played. 7 years ago I lost. I already lost to Magnify. I do not care to lose to another. And I have heard that you never lose. It's just a rumor. Yes, for it is impossible to never lose. Unless one has an ace up one sleeve. An ace up one sleeve. If I had a nickel for every time I wanted Christoph Gavin in this life, I would have 1, because that will never leave my mind. True. So true. As a magician, it causes me no end of irritation. To think a mere lawyer might be out there, pulling the wool over so many eyes. Hey, I just signed your document for you. Maybe you could try letting it up? That was that. This is this. For my final competition, I will destroy your perfect record, Phoenix Wright. My boyfriend Miles Edgeworth once said the same thing. Hey, can you check the snow on the piano if it's possible? I don't think I'm going to be allowed to right now. This will be my final performance. You are warned. This guy's being serious. So much for a fun evening of cards. Russell, you may leave.
Yeah, but it's your last game. I mean, what a scoop.
I punch and I punch, but still it is not enough.
Yeah, I just remembered our future prayer engagement. Doodles, gentlemen. Oh, and nice meeting you, Piano Man.
Then let us begin. Dealer! You will be the witness to our competition.
No, it is honor for me.
Why haven't I seen her around here before? Ah, that reminds me. I saw a familiar face as I entered this restaurant. He did not seem to notice me, however. Gavin, I believe was his name. You know him? After a fashion. Listen, Phoenix Wright. One can learn much from a true competition. Remember this. Yeah, you're final, cause my BBG is going to come clap your cheeks with a white bottle. The grammary power. I was close to understanding it, but I needed more. And I knew where to get it. Rosie's mother. I'd need to meet that reporter again, that was clear. And one other thing. The moment my final competition with Zack began that night, a name was running through my head. The name of a man now in prison. A name Zack Gramarye knew, but how and why? F for the snow. Hey, the snow. I must say, it comes as quite a surprise. I never knew you played. I'd do anything else if I could, believe me. Zark, I swear to God. No, Mars. Mars, it's important that we inspect the snow. Oh yeah, there's something you could help me with. Do you think you could make that piano disappear? It would help out in a lot of ways, really. You say the funniest things with the straightest face. People always tell me that, except I wasn't joking. Go in that damn cell. It's no inspection, sorry, that takes priority over everything else. I think that's it. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything else. Ah, yes, Mosto. This is Mosto. Is it refreshing? I usually drink too much and it ends up making me thirsty. Oh, Mr. Wright. There is something inside that bottle. Huh. It's my business card. You aren't surprised at all. Perhaps you don't like magic. I sure felt surprised. Maybe I had my poker face on. The food. True. Sarkrai, I swear to God. One of the restaurant tables, this was the closest to the piano. Which makes it harder to eat that I hear. On this when I'm playing, that is. What do you think about the ukulele? The sound is slight, the annoying scorsel. A ukulele in a Russian restaurant. Then you must go to a Hawaiian restaurant. Hawaiian shirts don't go with my complexion. I give up. Okay, that's it. There's no more chat. Yo no es por nada, pero creo que a Mars le va a dar algo. I think Mars is going to feel something. Pero en más sentido. I will make you straighten your back 50 times. Jokes on you, Mars. My back has been fully straight and for like 4 years or like 7 years now. If you die, don't worry, we'll revive you. Thank you, Leia. Solitary cell number 13. Ah, no! God damn it. If it was solitary cell number 15. You know, in tarot cards, 15 is the devil's tarot. Which fits very well with Gavin. Nothing in you is straight. Don't you ever lie to us again. Present day. Central prison. Solitary cell number 13. Well, isn't this an unexpected surprise? What errand brings you down to my cramped confines? Gavin. Is this your idea of your revenge, Phoenix Wright? Revenge for the events that took away your attorney's badge 7 years ago. My past is like my logic, straight and true. Unlike my bisexuality though, nothing's changed. All I did was point the finger of justice in the proper direction. Fine. I mean, we will have this little tete-a-tete, right? You look well, Phoenix, right? You too, Gavin. Okay, let's see. 13, let's go, 13, no. Ads. Hola, guapo, handsome. Bonk chat, thank you, Sanz. First husband, ay, por favor, seriedad. Creo que aquí vas a encontrar poca seriedad. You're not going to find any sort of severity, any sort of seriousness in here. Dios mío. Gavin's murder. Life has been full of surprises for both of us. I've no doubt you never expected to lose that attorney's badge of yours. Look at him, Chad. What is Mac prick? No thoughts, just thirst. And I'll bet you never expected to wind up here. Shady Smith was the name of the man you killed. Did you know who he really was? Who he was? Zach Gramarye. You know, the defendant. Mate, chat, just drink some water, y'all, yeah. It's just thirst. It's the genes, I know, I know it. It runs in the family, yeah. I remember him, of course. But you say Smith was Zack? Impossible. Don't even try to tell me it was a coincidence. What did I just say? Life is full of surprises, don't you think? After that trial, you were arrested and found guilty. But your motive was never made clear. A mistake I plan to remedy. You're not an attorney anymore, Phoenix, right? What possible conclusion do you think this investigation of yours can lead to? I killed a man named Smith with a bottle because I am an evil human being. Isn't that enough? Not for me, it isn't. I need to know why you did it, Gavin. You recall that case 7 years ago? Ah, yes, that's why where Zach Gramarye pulled his famous vanishing act. My brother won his fair share of praise and adoration for that trial, as I recall. The news prosecutor reveals crooked attorney, was it? That was when I met you, wasn't it? BBEG, baby girl enormously gay. Screaming, kissing the screen, I don't care, I'll become a boy for him if he's gay. I cannot imagine your neighborhood right now. I just realized the Gavins are like an inversion of Phoenix and Miles, because you have Gavin, you have Christoph Gavin, who is the blue attorney, but he's a blue corrupt attorney, which is like obviously the foil of Phoenix, the blue righteous attorney. And then you have Clavier Gavin, who is a red wearing attorney, but he's a not corrupt prosecutor. I meant. While you have Miles, who was a little bit corrupt at the beginning. Purple, red, yeah, that hue, that morado rojizo, sí, escarlata, más o menos. Scarlet, more or less. That was when I met you, wasn't it? Was it now? The Bar Association Review Board voted unanimously for the strictest punishment. Unanimous, save for one dissenting opinion. Yours. Mars, breathe. Try to breathe a little bit, please, I am begging you. It was my brother who was responsible for putting you in that position after all. For 7 years we've been friends. And yet, I still don't understand you. But right, your friendship towards me was never pure. You suspected me then, as you still do now, don't you? Honestly, right now, I'm not sure what I think. You didn't just brain a guy with a used bottle for no reason. Tell me why you did it. Persistent, aren't you? I came here because I remembered something. The night of our game. Zach Gramarye mentioned your name, Gavin. Ah, that reminds me. I saw a familiar face as I entered this restaurant. He did not seem to notice me, however. Gavin, I believe was his name. After that, he was killed, and I asked you to help me. I'm trying not to yell. Take 5, my man. Yeah, take it easy. There's such toxic excess material, by the way, oh my god. Nah. Phoenix always has smiles. No matter what. Because I remember your kindness back when everyone had turned on me. I seem to be in a bit of trouble. Something like that. Dead. Someone hit him hard. Me, please. The cops should be here any minute. I'm in your hands. Will come to that. I have to know. Why did you kill Shady Smith? No. Sacramary. Oh my goodness. Whoa. I've never seen Cyclops like this. Dark. Cold. Full of despair. Can I even unlock these things? Something wrong, right? No, it's nothing. You didn't push yourself so hard. Life is to be taken easy, you know. He's doing his nails. Of course he's doing his nails. Of course he's doing his nails. You're thinking, what self-respecting man would use nail polish? Not really. I know appearances are a big thing with you. You know what I say? One cannot live a beautiful life without beautiful nails. First rate in all things, except nothing less. That certainly does look like first rate nail polish. I like the sparkly bottle. It's crystal. If you're so drawn to it, please have one. It's on me. Ah. And now we can present it. Thark, hear me out on Chris, Nix being excess. They are toxic yaoi material. El Fénix le hizo la 13-14 agua a Gavin al caso, sí. I left a bite mark on my fingers. Gay? No. Doing your nails is not gay per se. Like, you can do your nails and be like perfectly straight, you know? It's a matter of being comfortable with yourself. What a baby girl, he does his nails. Yeah, read the info about the bottle, yeah. The nail polish is colorless, I know. It's probably poison as well. Ariadone, I've heard of that brand. This must be the brand symbol. It's supposed to be some kind of flower. Wait, no, maybe it's a hand. Wait, on second thought... Is that an eagle? Who makes these things up anyway? You would think they would try for a clearer symbol at least. Thark, I'm daring you to stay in this room to just stare at Kristoff for 10 minutes? No. Nah, I don't think so. Really? It's Gavin doing his nails, because Gavin is a raging homosexual. True. Nice roses. You taking care of this one here? Ah, yes, she's surprisingly delicate, you know. Requires careful tending. But she's my best friend, as they say. Best? Come on, now I'm starting to feel bad for you. Oh. Of course, she's known to bite if handled roughly. Your rose bites? I was speaking of the photo next to the rose. My retriever Mongol. Cute but feisty. Every dog has its thorns. That envelope's been bothering me since I came in here. It's not nice to pick at other people's mail. You get mail here in jail? That I do, though they read it first apparently. Still, I am allowed the pleasure of correspondence. Packages and the like are a different matter, however. Looks like sneaking a peek out is out of the question. It's strange, you know. Here I am in solitary, and yet the books keep piling up. Looks like you've got more than books up there. Ah, yes, my collection. I have a few friends on the prison staff. They show me little kindness. Just a little? That's some chair. Just looking at it makes me want to take a seat. You'll probably have to add a whole digit to the price of one of my office chairs. In here, a comfortable chair is the most valuable thing in the world. You will have to add 2 digits to the price of the standard prison issue chair for this. Those prison chairs don't look so bad either. Maybe I should redecorate. Phoenix, no! 2 minutes at least. Mars, cold sour, now. Can you present the bottle? Let's see if there's like a reaction. What do you think about this, Gavin? I hardly need to remind you that I'm not a free man. I care little about the outside world. Save advances in chair technology. No information forthcoming there, I guess. He plays violin, what a gentleman. I can be an ace chair. Does he get eggs? I have no idea. Nope, that's it. Okay. Bye, have a great day. Okay, finally we can speak with Vera. The way he shakes his head, oh my god. First of all, I'm going to save. Because we have done a lot. Look, we have spent a lot of time stuck before. I want to advance the story a little bit. Mars, I'm sorry. The client. You seem to trust this client a lot. Yeah, this is the good luck charm. This was what they gave you, wasn't it? The same bottles over there in your desk. And why couldn't we have done that? Ah, game, you make me mad. Your good luck charm, right?
I heard once.
Time for Vera and the other man, Valent, yeah.
Cosmetics were once thought to ward off evil. This is a magic bottle. It has the power.
Ah, of course it does. I will just refrain from commenting anymore on that one. I think I know who gave you that bottle, actually. The one who asked you to do this job. Was this the client? This man is a friend of mine. Know him? His name is Christoph Gavin. He's a lawyer, actually. But there's Clavier. Only thing I don't like about Apologize is how little time my baby girl has, my wifey. Yeah, like, this is his game. Like, his name is on the title of the game. And the final case is just, nope, Phoenix Wright is going to hijack the whole investigation. And he's going to do it for you, Apollo. Don't worry.
I promised. I promised not to tell.
Unlock successful. The client.
I'm sorry. I can't talk about the client, I promised. And if I break my promise, the spell won't work.
I don't need a name anymore. I've got my answer. You're pretty confident in this charm, then.
I think they might be the devil.
See, chat? The devil! Tarot 15. It should have been solitary confinement cell number 15. The writers screwed this up. It should have been solitary cell number 15. Huh?
Or maybe an angel.
What do you mean?
I saw it, or I think I saw it, when they gave me this. I saw the devil's face.
There's an explanation, trust the plan. This child, this 8-year-old, well, 12-year-old, she's like, oh no, I saw the devil, and she's like perfectly fine with it. Because his name is Christoph, which means crest in German. Yes, we know. Are you saying the client's face looked like the devil's?
No, the client was gentle, with a gentle smile.
So, where did you see this devil then?
It was so quick, I don't remember well. But that's when I knew that person wasn't like other people. That's That's why I believe in my good luck charm.
I'm not sure what this devil she saw was, but it's pretty clear Christoph Gavin has her charmed. Well, I think that's all. I'll be leaving now. I am sorry for what happened. If you want to apologize, try my client, Sakura. Wow, Phoenix is gold.
Did I do something bad?
What makes you think that?
Your eyes, they are sad. Very sad.
I'll put on my smile next time I come, promise. I hope to see you smile then too, Vera.
Oh, okay.
Take care. Don't eat your nails, miss. We are begging you. Thinking back on my first encounter with the young forger, I witnessed something of vital importance that day. Of course, by the time I realized it, it was already too late. Spoiler, no. So, do we speak with this dude now? Like, is that it? No, we don't really have any new evidence, right? No. 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 Okay. So, I had the right idea about Thalassa. But, the game says that her profile doesn't update until you present the locket to Zack in a Burst Bowl club. I already miss my baby girl. Apologies, why do you give him so little time to shine? True. A villain a final boss should hold a lot of screen time, in my opinion. So we had the correct idea. The problem is that the game wanted us to do something else first, or no reason at all. My goodness, game. My goodness. I'm not even going to read all of this again. O sea, básicamente, cuando le presentas el colgante a Zack, se actualiza la esto de la señora. Entonces, hasta que no se actualiza no se la puedes presentar. Por algún motivo. This sucks. I'm just going to move along. Oh my goodness, this was a rabbit hole that I did not enjoy unraveling. It was the locket. Yes. Christoph was worth 1 million. Capcom decided to make him worth around 729 euros. Yeah. Hashtag I want my money back. Yay. I enjoy being correct and not being allowed to progress, game. Yeah, with a person, and we have to do with Thalassa. I know. It wasn't a question of who shot Thalassa. Thalassa herself was the problem. What? What do you mean? I'm not suspicious at all. She was Zack Gramarie's wife, through his mother. And Magnify Gramarie's only daughter. There was a terrible accident. And the two of you killed your mentor's only daughter. If that wasn't the key to Magnify's power over you, I don't know what was. They sent a body pillow of... Yeah, not even a nasty one. Just Christoph to hug and sleep with. It was an accident. Finally. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry once again, chat. I apologize for wasting time here. Blackmail. There's no proof, none at all. But Thalassa went missing, and your mentor blackmailed both of his disciples. It doesn't take a genius to put one and one together. Apologize. Ours was a complex family. You mean Troop Grammary? The master, Magnify Grammary, as his only daughter. And his two disciples. That does sound like a recipe for disaster, doesn't it? Do not be tempted into faulty flights of fancy. Yes, there was an accident. But that is all it was. An accident. Second balance tour de force. The guns blaze, the bullets fly straight towards that beautiful body on stage. And then grass, sing, pow, into everything with her. No, that is magic. It happened one day when we were practicing. Same trick, with a new twist. And... tragedy. Not your fault at all, thank you, Nameless. Muchas gracias. Finally someone who believes in me. But as for whose bullet stole Thalassa's life. We shall never know the answer. Thalassa disappeared from our lives, and Zack was bereft of his wife. Lucy lost her mother, and Magnify his daughter. And that led to blackmail, I take it. It is all part of and parcel of the darkness that comes when the curtain falls. Why did Magnify Grammary try to cover up the accident? It was his own daughter who died. All I can say is, it was a critical time for Troop Grammary. The passing of the torch from Magnify to Zack and Baland. We all sacrificed so that it might be a success. Thalassa's death. Was the greatest sacrifice of all, yet... even when her life was extinguished, her presence was not. What do you mean? In time, we, myself and Zack, found we could no longer oppose Magnify's wishes. Magnify forced us to perform his art, for his benefit. I see. I guess I can understand. I mean, he did lose his only daughter. But do you not find cowardice in his actions? Huh? To decide to hide the truth of your own daughter's death is one thing. And then to hang their death as a guillotine above our heads. Things were dark behind the scenes in Troop Grammary. That's for sure. Does Trucy know? She was not tall, naturally. You would want to know what their father might have taken their mother's life. True. I had not thought of that accident for a very long time. Actually, I want to check something. Guys, I wrote a poem for Christoph at school. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry to dredge up old memories, but this has helped a lot. Not to find Magnify's Slayer, I should think. True. After that accident, there was one who came sniffing, quite persistently. A reporter? He called himself a newsman at the time. Often I spied him lurking about the dressing room, doing his research. Would you happen to remember his name? What was his name? Sorry, I have forgotten. But in the course of his interviewing, he became quite close to my partner Zack. Really? Really, Spark Bruiser? Really? I like him not. I see. His name, I do not recall, but his scent, a glowing aroma of mint. Yes, whenever he smiled, which was far too often. I see. Thanks for your help. It does not go to interfere with the past, Mr. Wright. You will not uncover answers, only wounds. I'm sorry. I had begun to notice a dark curtain hanging over Troop Grammary, and I began to realize what I had to do. I had to protect Trucy from that darkness. The reporter he mentioned, a newsman, I never learned who that was at the time. Though I've got a pretty good idea who it is now. That smile and the sickly sweet smell of mint. The last flaw-thin thread connecting Zack Gramarye to this world. Sooner or later, I would have to track him down. No. No, 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 no. Oh god. Okay. Present day, Drew Studio.
Well, what do we have here?
Remember me?
Of course I remember you. Journalist mistakes a turning bar. End quote.
Can I ask what you're doing here? Mr. Mission was poisoned and his daughters...
Oh yes, I know. Oh, how I know, yes. It's caused me no end of grief, to be honest. Journalist wishes he had tracked down Case just a little quicker. End quote.
To my dear Christoph, you turn me on and off. Oh my goodness. I think of you non-stop. I would love for you to stay and I think you're kinda gay. But don't worry that for you, I would become a boy too. But for now, come here fast and give me a piece of that. Joder. Dios mío. Mars, buddy, please tone down the horniness. Oh, Dios mío, that's a poem indeed. Mars. Okay, I know that we give Brussels a hard treatment, but he's actually a good guy. Like he's not hiding stuff on purpose. He's actually like trying to help, and he's giving us a lot of info. Like I think we have been a little bit too harsh on the guy. Creo que hemos sido muy duros con el pobre Brussels, solamente porque es un poco excéntrico en su diseño, y eso no es culpa suya. Boredom, it brings things to life to things. Yeah, quote-unquote boredom. Were you on the trail of this case the whole time?
Zack...
Oh, I just forgot his voice.
Zack Gramarye, what a good friend.
Zack says something to that effect, but at the Bowl Club.
What a character, what a man. If a little, no, a lot, no. Extremely rough around the edges.
Do you think I could ask you a few questions?
Oh, are you serious? I mean, I'm usually the interviewer, but not interviewee. Journalists ask questions, not the other way around. End quote.
Anyway, I've written one in Italian too. I mean, we won't understand it because we don't know Italian, so, you know.
Fine, shoot, I don't care. People have been asking me all sorts of things lately.
Family of forgers. It was tragic what happened to Drew Misham and his daughter.
Forgery is a serious crime and they paid the price. You know what really did them in though, don't you?
Yes. Forged diary page.
The night I interviewed him, I found out something about Mr. Misham I hadn't known.
What's that?
You know, he always felt like he was being watched. Every day for 7 years. Walls have ears, potatoes have eyes. End quote.
Being what? You mean he felt guilty?
No, I'm not talking about feelings here.
Hmm?
You know, I felt watched too. The whole time I've been on this case, no less. Journalist gets tingling sensation on the back of neck. Freaks out. End quote.
Don't worry, I will translate it for you. Because you felt guilty?
Why would I feel guilty?
You felt like you were being watched, huh? I wonder what it all means. Paranoia. Drew Misham felt like he was being watched. And you along with him. You sure it wasn't just nerds?
Nurse? No, it's nothing so mundane. I stopped paying attention to my nurse a long time ago. But I felt it too. Then it's sure he's being watched. End quote. Don't you wonder why Zack Gramarye got dropped out after 7 years? Right after coming into contact with me? He completely vanishes from that courtroom. Then, for 7 years, he talks to no one. Not a soul. Then, just as the remaining time was almost up, he contacts me in order to have this made.
And then he dies.
We're starting to put the pieces together, are we?
And you were being watched this whole time?
Maybe not just me. Maybe you were too.
Me? Zack Gramarye. Stalkers, yes. Christoph is a little bit of a stalker, you know.
I met Zack through that case, actually.
You mean the shooting of Magnify Gramarye?
No, before that. It's not widely known.
You mean the accident? During the quick draw shooting practice.
My mama, you're well informed. You should have seen me back then. I had dug up quite the scoop. I wanted it all. Money, fame, women, little puppy. All for me.
Okay, he's back to being the worst character ever.
I was younger then, and my days of nights smelled of fresher mint than they do now.
Valiant Grammary did mention one particularly nosy reporter.
In fact, I was on close speaking terms with Magnify Grammary at the time. I knew his daughter too, of course. Thalassa, was it?
Really?
Then Thalassa disappeared, quite suddenly at that. And Magnify wouldn't say a word about it. Yeah, my evil habit got the better of me. Journalist catches scent of the scoop, goes on feeling frenzy. End quote.
Those fucking teeth, I know. Caro Christoph, tu che sei sempre al top, tranquillo che se posso, ti faccio stare sotto. Sei un buono della Madonna, a che se non sei una donna. Ma tanto ghialoso, che gay lo sei un po'. Ma tranquillo, che per te il pisillo se lo. Actually, I will not translate it. My goodness.
I set up a one-on-one interview with Thalassa's husband, you see.
Zack Grammary.
Something strange was in the air over at the Troop Grammary those days. The whole Screwy Mentors controlling disciples scene started by then, I'm guessing. Thalassa, she was part of it all. Right. Come on, you can tell me, off the record.
Sorry, I don't know.
Anyway, I kept prying and eventually became friends with Zack. Sure, he punched me once or twice, or 5 times. But over time, he came to see me as his confidant.
It's better this way. If you say so.
He's been waiting this whole time, 7 years, huh?
Waiting?
For his big comeback, of course. A big revival of the Magnify Miracle. Of course it was all a dream.
Because of this. The performance rights.
In the absence of any official documents, he was golden. Who's to say the old man didn't give his rights to both Zack and Valant?
So, Valant waited until Zack died. Legally at least.
The time finally comes and Valant's like a kid on Christmas morning.
He's getting ready for his show at the Sunshine Coliseum, you know.
If that document sees the legal light of day, it's going to put on a bit of a damper on the big show. He's a sorry one, that Valant Grammary. Lost out to his partner at work, and in love too.
Love?
It's the same old story, really. 2 disciples and their mentor's only daughter. But has 3 sides and all of them pointy. A love triangle.
That is pretty classic.
When you're in a performing troupe, that's their world. It's like family. One with an entire high school's worth of drama, intrigue and backstabbing.
I like the way he talks, I'm not going to complain about that. It's just that the design is a little bit creepy. And in the middle of all this, Thalassa has Trucy. And then she dies. I need to find out more about this Thalassa. It's a Brussels? No.
And I know that person, of course. I was friends with Zack after all. He hit me a few times. 5 times actually. But still, I'd never forget his wife. Thalassa Grammary.
Magnify Grammary's only daughter. Do you think you could tell me more about her? I love Christoph. We know, Mars, we know.
Well, why the heck not? So, Thalassa married Zack and had 2 seeds, you see. It was her second marriage, actually.
You mean she was divorced? I hadn't heard this one before.
Not quite. Her late husband was a performer too. Apparently, he died during some gig. Tragic, really. They had only been married 1 year.
I didn't know.
Ah, but she was a beauty. I still carry a portrait photo of her around, you know.
No! 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 Game! It's... Game is the same photo. It's the same photo. In this one you can also see the bracelet. It's right there. Okay, whatever. I've no...
I've known Trucy since she was a little thing too. He got a better deal, really. He's got you for family after all.
Hmm? What do you mean?
Just reminiscing, you know. Thalassa has another child besides Trucy. End quote.
What? But Trucy said she was an only child.
Ah, yes, this one she had with her previous husband.
Her previous husband? Even the game thinks that Dark is a dum-dum. Yes, because I am actually 3 steps ahead of the case. Her first husband who died during a performance?
Yep, they had themselves a kid. Another orphan now. That's another one who slipped through the cracks. No idea where they are now.
Thalassa had another child? Do you think I could borrow that photo?
Sure, I can be generous on occasion, you know.
I won't need this locket anymore. Why not? Better return it to Trucy before I forget it.
People and events all get tangled together and get bigger and bigger. Don't you think?
I was too busy wondering about the bigger to listen to what you were saying.
Sometimes you can just gotta accept that you won't be able to untangle it all, I think.
Maybe so. But still, you're not gonna believe who it is. Pam pam pam. I have to do what I can. And I have to tell you, and I have to tell what I find to those who come next.
Next, you say?
I'm not the one who will close the curtain on this little play. Apparently, that's not my role anymore.
Magnify. I was just wondering what Magnify would think of all this.
What do you mean?
Haven't you seen it in Trucy? She's got his power.
You mean how I can't lie to Trucy?
It was the same with Magnify. And with his daughter, Thalassa.
It's a strange thing. You think it's some grammar gene?
Magnify told me once back when Zack married Thalassa. He said Zack had good eyes. But not good like Grammar-E's eyes. Not that good.
I wonder if Zack ever played a game of poker with his wife. Who knows what the Grammar secret was?
Maybe nobody, now that Zack's gone.
Zack Grammar. Me está poniendo nervioso el señor perturbador este. Kristoff is actually the child, oh no. The plot had finally begun to reveal itself. It's not like we knew all of the twists so far, like at the beginning of stream, and this has just been moving along those twists and being stuck for no reason at all. It sprouted from a warp in the Grammar fabric and grew swallowing everything, wrapping itself around the Grammary's power. Oh gee, I wonder who it is. The power which passed from Magnify Grammary to Thalassa, to the next generation. And I would once again need to meet the one who brings it all together. Man, thankfully there's like no... Thankfully there's like no Magatama section for that guy. The grammar is secret. Yeah, I know. Alright, and we move along, and we should get to Apollo right now. Yeah, it was an accident, yada yada. Alright, and now we present Apollo, and after that we present the photo. Yeah, this boy, his name is weird, I forgot. Actually, I know something. Your marriage to Thalassa was her second. How did you know this? Her first husband, he died a year after they were wed, yes? He was a performer. They met when he joined us from Maurice as a guest in our show. After Thalassa with him, she left the troupe for a while. And you say she had a child then? I have a photograph of her here. Damn, she's so pretty. I couldn't help notice what she was wearing when I first saw this. Those bracelets stand out. They are a Gramarye family heirloom. This boy wears a bracelet just like the ones in the picture. What? So, that's why. Why what, Mr. Stuck? I took this photograph of Thalassa before she left us. When she returned, there were only one bracelet. I bet I know where that other one went. She gave it to this boy. Her son. Mommy. Nice. This strange power, I myself do not know from where it comes. Yet the fact is that it is passed down the Gramarye line. It runs in their veins. What is it? I asked her, Thalassa once. This is what she told me. Her power responds to tension in others. Tension? If she were to face a person and they became tense, even slightly, then she would know, no matter how hard they try to hide it from her. So, she could see it? Not quite. This is the strangest part of it all. She wouldn't realize that she was subconsciously detecting this tension, without the use of a particular object, or in her case, objects. Objects? Wait, were they something she wore? Yes, her bracelets. I admit, the first time I saw one of those, I felt there was more to it than just fashion. But what kind of power could a bracelet have? I have made a decision. I will tell you all I know. Consider it a gift. Lucy and Apo, oh my goodness. Well, I hardly need you to tell me at this point, but those two are brother and sister, yes. And the brother too has this power of theirs. So, Trucy has an older brother. I wonder what will come of that. Mr. Wright, tonight after our game is done, I will return to a life of hiding. I would not see her live her life without knowing. I understand. I'll tell the two of them when the time is right. I am in your debt, once again. No kidding. What I want to know is how all this got to be so messed up. The bracelets. Those bracelets are made of special alloy. It is said to expand and shrink very slightly in response to body warmth. So, they are temperature sensitive or something? Yes. This is how they can shrink to the exact size of their wearer's wrist. And this has something to do with the power? What have I told you? The Gramarye power reacts to tension in others. When a Gramarye senses tension, they too become tense. And this tension translates into minute contractions of the muscles. So minute they cannot sense it on their own. Their muscles? Oh, so that's what the bracelets are for. With a bracelet on, one can sense these contractions. Because the bracelet is always a perfect fit. So when the person they're watching gets tense, the bracelet feels tighter on the wrist. Precisely. But that alone doesn't really count as mind reading. I believe I understand how the process works from there. It's a simple question of eyesight. Eyesight? I guess that sounds simple enough. Eyesight. Have you ever heard of kinetic vision? Something about the ability to see moving objects with full clarity, right? I've heard of it before. They say athletes can see a moving ball like it was stopped, if they focus. Oh, but it's not confined to sport alone. It all relies on the ability to focus. When we focus, we can see many things. The faintest twitch of the face, and the meaning that lies behind it. Therein lies one of the secrets of magic. One must know the mind of a crow before one may distract it. So, basically what you're saying is... the Gramaryes can see really well? For them, seeing is more than believing. It is knowing. Their power relies on eyesight combined with exceptional focus. Things are starting to come into focus for me too. Of course, it is difficult to maintain such levels of focus for any length of time. But what if someone could tell you when to focus? Or something? Precisely. But wait, Trucy doesn't have any bracelets. You're talking about poker, yes? The timing of when to focus is so elementary, she probably does it without thinking. I doubt Lucy herself has realized this. That is all I know of things Marie. Thank you, Mr. Thack. If this voice bracelet is the real thing, then he will use it before long, thereby awakening his power. I'll keep that in mind. Well, shall we play a game? I said so much. Let me say one more thing. I will tell you of that night. That night? The night my mentor, Magnify Marie, passed from this world to the next. There were 2 pistols and 2 letters sent. This was Magnify's test. A test? In his last years, Magnify Marie worked us to the bone. No, to the pain. But that night, I could not shoot him. So I shot the clown's forehead instead. This, it seems, was the correct answer. Take this, I give my art to you, Zack. What? It is thanks for playing along with my show. You shot well tonight, Zack. Though I would not have minded dying by your hand. How could I shoot you? You're my mentor. Bah! I thought you might say that. If I went home without shooting anything, what would you have done then? Then, of course, I would have given Valant his chance. And if I had shot you in the forehead instead, then it would be over. If you or Valant were to shoot me in the head, then I to the darkness would go, my art with me. A fitting end, don't you think? Yet this ending too gives me no cause for regret. I thank you, Zack. And I am sorry. I have done much that was wrong in my day. It seems to me that Magnify wanted you to be his successor all along. That's why the time he gave you was earlier than Valant. Perhaps, but it's not something we will ever know for sure now. I wonder, what is Valant up to these days? Waiting for you to die. If 7 years pass like this, the performance rights go to him. And now here I am, and his dream is ended. It's worse than that, actually. It's worse. It's so much worse. Public opinion is a fickle thing, you know. What? You don't mean to tell me they've put the blame for our mentor's death on him? The trial ended when you vanished, Mr. Thack. There were even rumors that Valant had helped you pull it off. But that's madness! Well, it seems that before I can once again disappear from this world, I have one more act to perform. Isn't it odd that sorting out my life should prove so complicated? Even though I'm dead. That night, Zack Marie was killed. He died as Shady Smith, a mysterious traveler with a secret past. But he left one thing behind before he parted. This. To whom it may concern, 7 years past, I, Zack Marie, murdered my mentor, Magnify Marie. I apologize for the trouble caused by my sudden departure from court, and hereby confess to my crime. Zack Marie. His confession, to use as I saw fit. Of course, he had killed no one. This was his way of tying up loose ends with his old partner, Valant Marie. Zack's confession added to the court record. Phew, alright. Hora de mimir, not yet. Present day, Sunshine Coliseum. Whoa, this is a blast from the distant past. Long time no see, Mr. Valant. 7 years has it been. Frankly, I didn't think I would ever see you again. Oh my god, Zark, I cooked so hard. Nice. I am back now, don't worry, don't worry. I want to see you cooking. Que cocines, Nameless, cocina, cocina. Actually, I came because there's something I want to ask you. I've spoken to the press. I have nothing more to say. I've spoken to a lot of people myself. and come to some conclusions. But then I realized I needed to hear it from you. Magnify Grammary. I have walked a difficult road these past 7 years. Because you didn't perform Magnify repertoire? Do not be deceived. Balance skill is the real deal, and I don't require my mentor's hand-me-downs. No, it was my partner who slowed me on my way. Zach Grammary. His rather well-performed disappearing act 7 years ago was the end. Or so I thought. Zach Grammary murdered our mentor and fled to escape punishment for his crime. You said something to that effect 7 years ago, didn't you? I remember it as if it. Hello. I remember it as if it were only yesterday. English hard. Yet, that was not the way of it in the end. For while he vanished, the suspicions upon my own person never did. His partner Zack vanished to protect him. That's what those living magpies of a press said. I had no idea. Yet that praising press comes to me now, feigning interest. They cover the greatest magic show in history as if it were a vaudevillian distraction. And here I must stand, smiling at them all. What am I if not a player in some fiendish farce? Mind I suggest it's because you never made it clear what happened? Magnify's death is still a mystery to this day. Which is why I came here to get the answer from you. I knew I would be seeing this sooner or later. The audience has no business stepping up on the stage. They must be content to sit and stare on the spotlight. That sounds like an awful lot like something I heard 7 years ago. Alright, let's see if we can do this Magatama section and then we can close stream for today. Magnify's death. That's what you will get nothing from me. I'm as much a part of this affair as you are now. I have to know what happened. For 7 long years, I have endured. Now, finally, the curtain lifts on my new golden age. All the miracles of our troop within my grasp. Sorry to do this, Valant. But right now, I need answers. I think I'll start by dropping a bomb. That should shake things up. Valant, I wouldn't be so sure about those miracles. Not as long as I have this. And what might that be? I see it bears the Grammary seal. I should have brought this to your attention sooner. But I didn't imagine you would be planning your comeback quite so fast. What is this? A document showing the true recipient of the performance rights to Magnify's miracles. Oh, what? Like, Grammary? He wrote this. What? He passed everything to his daughter. Lucy Enigma. Actually, she's officially my daughter these days. Preposterous! Sex! Zack is gone! Vanished into the void. This is the genuine article. Zack was alive when he wrote this. Both myself and the notary can testify to this. Whoa! Why? Why does fate toy with me so? Why must my life be lived in thrall to the dead? You're not the only one with that problem. That gay shot Magnify, yes! It was Zack. It was. And then he left. And my career as magician fell into darkness. Do you think there might be some way out of it? Say, if you could prove Zack Grammary shot Magnify? Was that why you testified? Yes, my way out. It should have been my way out. Well, it might not be too late, Mr. Valant. All you need is a way to prove your case. Who really killed Magnify Grammary? I believe I have the answer to your prayers right here. Zack Grammary wrote one more thing before passing on. But this is a confession! In which he admits to the killing of Magnify Grammary. See? All according to your plan. I am a magician by trade. Deception is my life's work. I I fool the audience, give them a fleeting dream. Yet, it seems the tables have turned. Now I am the audience, believing in the deceptions I have brought upon myself. Zack wrote this right in front of me, after I explained your situation to him. Alaka so, my god. Incredible. Unlock successful. You don't know that this confession is nothing but lies. Yes? It's my opinion that Zack Marie killed no one. Then you must be thinking the truth is a simple matter of elimination. You received instructions to kill, but if one is innocent, then the one who remains is guilty. That would be the logical conclusion, yes. So, he managed to protect me, his partner. Ah, stirring tale, it is true. Did you shoot Magnify Gramarye in the forehead? If I had and I told you, what would you do? Run to the police, perchance. I'm going to sleep. No worries, Mars. Have a good night to sleep. Have a good rest, my friend. We're going to be closing as soon as we finish this conversation, and then we'll be back tomorrow. Well, tomorrow no, on Sunday at 4 p.m. To continue the case. Note. Good night. A mimir, Mars. A mimir. Do as you will. There is nothing left for me now. It is true after all. I have little talent. I needed my mentor Magnify's repertoire. It was as if a little demon grabbed a hold of me. I knew it. So Valent Gramarye did kill the great Magnify. I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. But it was not who shot my mentor. What? But if it wasn't you, then who was it? There wasn't another disciple, was there? Another disciple, such as... I don't know, Knack and Talent Gramarye, maybe. Your wild fancies couldn't be farther from the truth. Only Stack and Valent received those threatening letters. But there was another. One more person could have fired that pistol that night. I don't suppose you've figured it out by now. If it wasn't Zack or Valent who shot Magnify, then it has to be the only other person at the scene, which means... Wait, you don't mean... Yep, it was suicide. Yes, the great Magnify Gramarye himself. Suicide. So, Magnify Gramarye committed suicide? You find it hard to believe? To be honest, I can't even imagine it as a possibility. When I arrived that night, the old man was still alive. He appeared to be asleep. I could not shoot him. But when I turned and made to leave the room, the old man called out to me. So, you spoke with Magnify Gramarye? Yes, and this is why I knew what he had done. Magnify transferred the rights to his repertoire to my partner, Zack Gramarye, not me. Good night to everyone except for the people who aren't named Christoph Gavin. Joke. Good night, Mars. I hope you sleep well, my friend. I see. Then I guess I owe you an apology. I always thought you were the one who did it. The man behind the slaughter. You owe me no apology. Huh? My crime was, in a way, more serious than that of murder. What? Your crime? Is Valent Gramarye confessing something to me? What could be more serious than murder? You see, I knew that 2 letters had been sent. There are no secrets between partners. It was easy to find out. That was when I understood Magnify's plan. He wanted to die by one of your hands? Little did I expect it had anything to do with the right to his repertoire. That was when I heard it. A little demon whispering inside my heart. The demon. Let me confess. I had intended to shoot Magnify. And I planned on framing my partner for the crime. What? That night, I prepared something before going to Magnify's hospital room. Which was? IV fluid, of course. I had seen it on an earlier visit. If Zack did not shoot, I would do the deed. Then I would use the IV liquid to place the murder on his hands. That was my plan. But you didn't shoot him. I could not. The demon in my heart fled when the moment came. but then Magnify called me back. I am sorry, Balant. I'm giving my magic to Zack, not you. You still lack the draw he has. Please, help him if you can. I left the room, and then I stopped. The shock of what I had just been told consumed me. That is when I heard that fateful gunshot. Magnify Grammary killing himself. Then the demon awoke with anew within me. I killed him. He was the one. Frame him, and the magic will be yours. I altered the scene of his suicide. I took the pistol from his hand, wiped off the prints, and then I used the syringe to add the Ivy liquid I had brought. So in the end, things happened pretty much as planned. Magnify died and you framed Zack for his murder. As planned indeed. Of course, the outcome was somewhat different than I had anticipated. Well, what do you think? Do you believe my story? Can it be believed, truly? That was 7 years ago. I don't know what to believe, but... Yes. I'm glad I heard it from you, Mr. Balant. Thank you. It is I who should be thanking you, Mr. Wright. Only when I had lost everything could I make my decision. You're going to turn yourself in? My partner may have vanished, but not so my guilt. And as my guilt stays, all else begins to leave me. My friends, my performance rights, my magic. I've had enough of vanishing acts. I cannot speak. I understand. I thought my life was ruled by a dead man. But I find I was wrong. Or Zack Grammary was alive. Well, not anymore. And now it occurs to me. And if he was not the only one who survived. What do you mean? You see, now that I think about it, I realize that we never saw proof of her demise. We never saw her body. Her? The mind races to the mouth, and the mouth flaps on. My apologies, forget this matter. I can only hope that the day will come when I again meet my partner, Zack Grammary. Then I shall apologize for my terrible mistake. I'm glad we had this chance to talk. Thank you. Zack Grammary, Katie Smith, whichever name you prefer, is no longer with us. The truth revealed in that trial was only a sliver, and the impenetrable darkness that remained has taken another life. I knew what I would have to do to push back the darkness for good, and it would involve paying that man a visit. Alright. Let's leave it here for today, shall we? It's like 12 AM in the morning. I need to... Bada beep. Bada boop. Let me go back to menu real quick. Yo lo que quiero es saber a dónde se fue la madre a comprar leche, que desapareció 7 años. Es que la madre es la cantante del anterior caso. Se fue a otro país. Tenía amnesia. Dale a descansar que te has ganado, a descansar todo el mundo. We have all earned a good rest. Que sí, ¿no te acuerdas que te lo conté? Que la cantante era clavadita a la madre. ¿Te lo conté ya? I told you so, Nameless. The singer from the last case, the third case, was the same woman as Thalassa. Sí, a la que le simpeaste. Sí. Le simpeaste a la madre de Trus y Apolo, madre mía. Alright, chat, that's it for today here. There we go. Let me see if there's anyone we can raid at the moment. Qué fuerte todo, sí. Alright, I'm going to go and raid my friend. Well, not my friend. I'm going to go and raid Blake as well. Raid Blake is a joy. Mami, digo, uy, casualidades, sí. Alright, everyone. Dark raid. And if you are subscribed, you can do maybe like a little customization like that. You can Mañana comidita, sí. Mañana se come. Tomorrow we feast. Alright everyone, thank you for coming along. It's been lovely. And I will see you all next time. Good night everyone. Bye, buenas noches. Thanks for the stream, thank you for being here, CBC Gamer, and yeah. And until next time, which will be on Sunday at 4 PM CEST. Good night everyone, bye bye.